thank you for staying. And if you had to go and you're maybe watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. Welcome back from Adhel. Yeah. I hope that you took also the break to stretch and hydrate and eat something. Thank you so much for the people who stayed.
Fuck yes, soldier.
Fuck yeah, soldier. Thank you for following. We do anonymous followers here. So if you want to jump in chat, you're more than welcome to, but if you just want to lurk, I appreciate the lurkers so fucking much. Got such a cute be right back screen. Thank you, Fair. Thank you so much. I know she told me earlier and I'm obsessed. I can send you later the other ones that maybe you missed, so you can look at them. Hi, it was me. Oh, hi, Paperboat. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. I recognize you from a few raids that you made to Selena. Nice stuff. What? Wait, Morrigan stuff? Yes, please. Okay, I'll send them to you later. Fair. I recognize you, Paperpout, so for some raids that you made to Selena, and I also have lurked a lot on your stream. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for following. It means a lot. But yeah, okay. So during the break, I already took care of the level ups. I try to do that off stream or during the breaks because sometimes I take longer than I should doing that, and I get nervous for doing that on stream, like with everyone watching, because I'm like, maybe I'm taking so long to do all this stuff. So it's better for me to do that on my own. Yeah, haha, double dragon with a dragon ball. Yeah, it's so good. It's a great stuff. Oh yeah, I love Selena. Yeah. We love Selena so much. So yeah. So I recognize you through that, and I also have been lurking on your chat. Sometimes I'm like, sometimes I lurk because I have a lot of wonderful streamers that go live whenever I'm working. Sometimes it's because I'm modding, and sometimes it's because maybe I don't look like it, but I tend to be shy. So unless I feel like I'm surrounded by people that I'm like extremely comfortable with, I just maybe close a bit. I love Dragon Age. Is this your first playthrough of Origins? No. I have already played Origins when it came out, and I have already played Dragon Age 2 as soon as it came out too, but we are doing a first playthrough of Inquisition. That is the one that I haven't played, and we might jump for a bit to talk to some companions and stuff, so I can also take that out of the plate. But we usually do full Dragon Age Inquisition streams on Wednesdays and on Sundays. And Thursdays they are a bit short. My streams are a bit shorter than on Wednesdays and Sundays, so we are taking those days to advance with Origins with the revisited version that we are doing, and eventually we will be playing Dragon Age 2 as well. I'm the exact same. I lurk so much when I'm working on things. Yeah, and I think that for us streamers, it's easier to understand how important lurkers are, because it is like you are giving us a push on the view count. You are also, if you are unable to subscribe, you are also helping us by going through Adhel, because that is also something that we receive support from. So that is why I always try to thank the lurkers, because they are a big support too. For Lainey's Subathon, we unlocked a cosplay. We are all pushing for Morrigan. Oh, I need to be there. When is Lainey's Subathon? So I can see if I can be there too. That would be amazing. I have always wanted to cosplay Morrigan so bad. I'm so glad I found your stream. It came up on my recommended. Oh, it did? Wow. Yesterday we got a big raid that came out of the blue from a big streamer because we got recommended too. So thank you, Twitch, I guess. But thank you so much for being here, Paper Pout.
So, you met this sibling of yours?
Half sibling, but yes.
Oh
You
no.
gave the woman money?
Oh no.
Yes.
Why would you do such a thing?
No.
This woman is a parasite who will appreciate nothing you do.
She kind of
You know
has
this?
a point.
It's moments like this when I truly appreciate the difference between you and me.
Oh god.
It is moments like this when I truly wonder at the difference between you and a toadstool.
Morrigan. Was it Mike? Yeah, it was. And I talked about this at first because I didn't recognize him at first for his name, but after the stream I went and looked at his channel and I was like, wait, I know him. And I opened up my TikTok.
Well, hello.
Hi, well, hello, Pavel. And I opened my TikTok account and was like, wait, I have liked almost all of his Vicious-free TikToks. But I don't usually follow people in TikTok. I only like the videos and that's it. So I didn't recognize his name. But when I look at his face, I was like, wait, no, I know him. What the fuck? Yes, he raided me too, and I followed him for a long time. Yeah. So, and it was random because they do like random raids on Wednesday. So he just like found me and brought all of his amazing people here. It was just incredible. Pandora's the best. You won't be disappointed, Paper Pal. Oh, fair. Thank you. You are so kind all the time. Thank you. It was a month ago and it was 48 hours long. Oh, sorry. So during the subathon, you unlocked the cosplay. Sorry, I understood that it was going to, like, the subathon was going to happen and you were pushing her to be cosplayed as Morrigan. Her first was Shadowheart, so I'm glad we have gone back to the OG mean magical girl. Fuck yeah, she is. She totally is.
All men are the work of
ooh, we have the information from the ashes. So I think that we need to choose if we want to share that with the chantry or not. I think
to
so.
see you again.
Could you tell me about your job? I found these scrolls in Winter Ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity.
I don't remember
I would
this.
like to examine them in any event.
Look, don't touch.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Up a little bit the volume game. Oh, okay, will do. The problem with, specifically with Dragon Age Origins, is that maybe the game itself, it's low, but when you start a fight, everything just goes to shit. That might be a bit better. Who are you romancing in this game and in Inquisition? Okay, in Origins, Paper Pal, before I ask, you have played Dragon Age 2, right? Just because I can also mention who I usually or who I canonically have romance in Dragon Age 2, but I don't want to spoil you anything. But in Dragon Age Origins, we are romancing Alistair because I have been in love with him for 15 years and I can never let him go. And so we are doing the same on this. Morrigan only being romanceable by a man, it never sat right with me. It never sat right with anyone, Funky. It doesn't make sense. I have played 2, yeah, I want to know them all. Okay. Canonically, on my tapestry is Dragon Age Origins Alistair, Dragon Age 2, our Hawk is with Isabella. And in Inquisition yesterday, we mentally locked in with Iron Bull. We haven't had anything substantial with him. We just flirted. But yesterday we killed the dragon, and he was so happy that he invited us drinks, and then he presented his chargers to our Inquisitor, and I can't. After what he said yesterday, I just can't. I made a few clips from that moment. You can see like my exact reaction when I just completely said, no, fuck it, I'm just going to romance this Kunari from now on. But the last contestants that we had in our bachelorette version of Thedas was Cullen, Shosi, or Bull. And yesterday I just said, fuck it, I'm just going to go after Bull, and that's it. And I will try the rest of the romances. It might be only off stream. I'm just me playing by myself in Inquisition. I really want to play as a mage. Yesterday I used Dorian a lot, and I was like, whoa, they really want you to play mage. It's so fucking fun. But we are playing as rogues. I usually play in RPGs as a first try with rogues, and I just fucking love rogues. So all of my warden, my hawk, and my inquisitor, the three of them are rogues. And then I try other classes and other races, but the first one is always a rogue. Amazing choices. Same with Cassandra. Ooh, I love rogues too. Yeah, they are so fun, and I feel they are extremely versatile. And my first introduction to Dungeons and Dragons was with a rogue. My first introduction to World of Warcraft, which is a game that I have always loved, it was with a rogue too. So I have like a special place in my heart for rogues in general. I know a lot of people that go from Origins to Dragon Age 2, but I feel like Awakening helps set you up so well for Dragon Age 2. Yeah. But Dragon Age Origins has a lot of DLCs, and maybe if you don't have the information of which ones are better for you to play before Dragon Age 2, and which ones are just maybe something that you can play if you want, but it's not mandatory, people just jump them out. But yeah, I agree completely, Funky. Aaron, hi! How are you feeling? I sent you a message, but I didn't see if you replied to me. How are you? I find them so hard to play in Dragon Age because all my faves are rogues, so I end up with 100% rogue party and the fights are impossible. Wait, I miss Varric. I want to put him in my party because he's the love of my life. But he doesn't fit in the way my party works. But I miss him so much. Josephine is like 60% her accent for me, not gonna lie. It is. She's beautiful. She's incredibly gorgeous. But her accent, whenever she speaks, I'm like, hi, how are you? I'm okay, under the weather a bit, but I'll manage. If you need to lurk, or if you need to step out completely, Aaron, please don't feel pressured to be here. But I'm always extremely happy to have you here. I adore you. And also I need to get back to you for the emotes. I think I made a choice, and I know how many I'm going to ask, and I think I'm fully I'm 99% of which ones I'm going to ask. I want to be here, Coop. Also, Aaron is the person that I was talking before. I was saying nice things about you, Aaron. He is one of my mods, but he also is an extremely funny, entertaining, and so insightful streamer, especially for Dragon Age. But he also plays a lot of stuff, and he is a mod god. So if you are ever craving Dragon Age stream, and I'm not also in live, you can follow him. He always just comes here and just like drops information. He has so much information from the full franchise, from the books, from the series. He's just incredible. So if you don't mind also following Aaron, because we adore him so much in here. I know too many things. You do, and you share a lot. Because people sometimes just know stuff, but they don't share a fucking shit. And you're always so kind to everyone. So yeah, go follow. I restarted my first playthrough as a new character just so I can romance Dorian. Oh, Dorian was one of my options too, Paper Pout, but I'm a girl in here, so he's just going to be my friend. But if not, he was going to be one of my main options because he's just so good. Oops or Rogues is a good team, but having Solas, Vivian, and Dorian in your party, the shade is insane. Wait, Funky, I have Bull, Dorian, and Blackwall, and the shade is too much because Blackwall like shades Dorian, and Bull also kinda, and also Dorian shades Blackwall for the warden thing, and yeah, my Inquisitor is like this, looking at them like, can you just stop? Can we get along? Why can't we be friends? Fuck it. I know too many things, my brain is so full of random shit, but we love it. The companion dynamics are so fun. They are. I'm don't tell me because I haven't seen basically anything from Veilguard, but I'm hoping that the amount of interaction that you have in Veilguard is going to be so much more than what I currently have in Inquisition, because that is one of like my main complaints from the game, is that I feel like I don't have enough interaction with them. Like I don't have enough opportunities, or maybe as much as I would like to. But I hope that Veda is going to... Oh, yes, thank you! Fuck yes, Soldier! Thank you so much for following. We do anonymous followers here. I have said that too many times today, but if you want to jump in chat, you're more than welcome to. If you just want to lurk, we already said that lurkers are incredibly important, so thank you. I love Dorian and Iron Bull in the same party. I love their dialogue. They are incredible. I love them. Why can't they all kiss and make up? Yeah! That would just solve everything, Funky. For real. My favorite unlikely pair is Blackwall and Sarah. I need to see that. I love Sarah. I know that a lot of people don't like Sarah. I love her. She's my best friend. She's best friend of my Inquisitor with Dorian as well, and I just want to have my Inquisitor go to have some drinks with them and just like start getting wasted and dancing on top of a table while also screaming and chanting. I now feel incredibly important. Thank you. Wait, why, dog? What did I do something? Also, Shark Dark. How are you? Are you feeling better? I hope you are. Same, Sarai's bestie. Yeah! I have found some people that don't like things about her. I'm not sure why. You said lurkers are incredibly important. I was lurking. But I always say that lurkers are incredibly important. Also, you sometimes, or mostly, stream when I'm working. So I'm like a main lurker in your channel, Doc. Sarah is my funky little lesbian, and I'll fight for her. She's incredible. She's so funny. Every time I find a note from Sarah, and I end up like reading the final part that maybe just says, there are butts, being like she draw butts all over the note, and or maybe she draw herself stabbing someone in the butt or something like that. I'm like, Sarah, yeah, I get ya. You're just so fucking amazing. She's just so funky. I love her. So yeah, okay. This could be authentic. Please let me examine it. I'll hold on to it for now. I don't like the
probably
chantry.
nothing. Census records or a household inventory. Nevertheless, come back if you change your mind.
Sarah can be a good friend. One time she stole the trousers of a whole platoon of shit asses and she sent all those trousers to me because I had lost all my former trousers in a padlock game of Wicked Grace. I love that. I can see that as something canon, for sure. Not only especially for Sarah, but especially also because it's you, Doc. I think she said all the lurkers except for Red. Red, don't be silly. You know I adore you. When you lurk and when you're present and whenever. So shut up. A lot of her stuff that people don't like is because she was written by a cishet white man who is less foggy. Wait, what? But she's so funny and Why? Oh, now I'm going to see the things that she says differently because I'm just thinking of her as something who is quote unquote weird, but not in a bad way because I feel like being weird it's amazing. And I love that about her, but if it was like written while trying to like be mean to the character, it's just ugh. Sarah giving you a bee grenade recipe that you can actually make and use in game. No note, 100% funky. I haven't used it, but I love that. My favorite anti-lizard strategy. I love and appreciate you. Now shut up. I definitely felt the love. There's so much love in that phrase, Ref. It's like, don't say that shit. You know that I adore you. So shut up. I just need people to be like, I don't like this character because their writing is good and makes me not like them, or I don't like the writing for this character, you know. I love Sarah. Her writing is bad, but I love her. But I never... Okay, I haven't talked a lot to her, but I haven't... Like, I don't hurt her writing because I just felt like she was quirky, and I love that about her. But if there's like a bad background in the writing and she's just quirky because the writer didn't like the character and just wanted her to be hated, kind of backfired for me. Like his intentions backfired because I just fucking love her. He's unfortunately also a Tumblr fanfic writer for specific Dragon Age. I love that. I just think she's amazing. That's why I get what you're saying, but I don't feel like I don't like the way she is. Am I making any sense with what I'm saying? She's great, yeah. Okay, wait, I'm doing shit and I don't know what I want to do. Okay, we have this. Denarium. So we have Bacalic Justice, eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folk, missing in action. On the Chanter's board there is a quest to find a missing Ostagar veteran named Rexel. Fastest request, Crime Wave, the Trial of Crows, the Crimson Ores, deal with the mercenaries in the Noble, Unbound, Forgotten Verses, find someone who can decipher the strange scrolls. Undressed armor. Oh, wait, we can have the armor. That is going to be good. Forgot about that.
Welcome back. You looking for fine
You make
armor?
sense. No worries. Thank you. I thought that maybe I was like rambling too much and making no sense of what I was trying to say. None of that sounds at all unfortunate. It sounds awesome. Yeah. Everyone, you are incredible. And part of the things that you mentioned are part of you that I really love. So I agree with Rowan 100%. I'm here about Drake scales.
Of course.
She's back! She's back! Have you reconsidered? I can make such fine armor with your scales.
Yeah. How much will it cost? Will it take long to make? Are you sure you can make quality armor? I will pay 10 sovereigns extra. Make it good and quickly.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Heren. Think of it.
I'm trying to stop.
I love them. I love them so much. Acquire Drake scales. Masterways crafting new Drake scale armor free of charge. No, I paid. It may take some time though. That's fine. I really wanted to pay. I just love him and I want to give money to him. The thing about Sarah's bad writing makes her feel like someone I will actually know at my local gay bar. She's a maid who is in a fantasy world and is totally refusing to acknowledge magic. I love that. Oscar, I'm not good with social conventions today. No, you're more than fine. You're incredible, Rowan. You're always incredible. Okay, I feel like we haven't done a lot of things today because we yapped a lot. I love that so much. But I think that maybe we can do at least one fight. And maybe we can jump for the last hour to Inquisition to talk to some companions because I also want to get that out of the way. So I can also take time to, because we are also trying to do some side quests on Discord, so I don't take time out of the stream for that. But I also need to talk to some of the companions beforehand because I'm going to drop the volume a bit just because we are in a fight. So we are trying to also take time to maybe talk to the companions on stream, so you can all see what we are going to be working on later, and also so we can have a cleaner idea or a more tidy up idea of what we are going to be streaming on Sunday too. I have played so many times Dragon Age Origins, but every time that I just play for so many hours with Inquisition, I kinda forget how things work in here because it's so different. I'll just drop in randomly to be aggressively positive at people. I love that. Apologies, I'm brand new, and here I am, yapping away. No, wait, Funky. First of all, don't apologize. Second of all, don't apologize for yapping, and especially not in here. That's rude. Don't do that. We love yappers. Like I said before, I'm a big yapper, so you just enable me to also keep on talking, and I appreciate that so much. I prefer that instead of being silent. Okay, you have killed some of the low lives that inhabit the back alleys of Tenerim. There are more left. Evening, people. Hi, Toxic. How are you? We were talking earlier about yesterday's big raid, and that I didn't recognize who raided me until after the stream when I checked the account. Yeah, been on topic. Yes, exactly. Tanya. Who is Tanya?
Good day.
Awesome. I don't know who she is. Did I miss something there? I hope I didn't. Point hovel. Wait. Door of Blood Mage relative. Yeah, we need to get that. Also, I'm going to save just in case. I have been like a bit nervous about crashes because we have received quite a few during Inquisition. But yes, sometimes the writers hate who they are writing for. Anders, that was also a case of someone hating the character. It might make sense. Notes acquired from dead or terrified adventurers have directed you to this unassuming door. The house is marked with the initials VM. There is no answer, although there is clearly a light inside. I'm here to discuss the stories of Gaxcan. I'm not leaving. After a pause, the door unlocks. I don't remember what the fuck is this.
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker.
Makes sense. Your stories attract them and then they disappear.
The adequate ones find the beacons, and then I find them. But you are already brighter than the signal at Ishal.
Yeah.
Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gax King.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, he looks so normal without mods. You kind of forgot how things looked because of the mods. Oof. We are taking a big hit. I don't know why there's no music. That is it. Aaron, when I was in your stream and I saw Eamon that it was heavily modded, I was like, that is not the Eamon that I remember. That is like a high quality Eamon. And he looks so much younger though. Oh yeah. I was like, wait, that doesn't look like him. And I sent you the picture and it was like, yeah. I was like, what do you mean? This is Zevran. No, it's not. No, it wasn't. You had the good quality Emon, not the actual quality Emon. Oh, I need to heal him. Honey, please. This is uncomfortable without the music. Like, it feels weird without the whole battle music that we usually have here.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, we're so dead. He's not even hitting us, but we are getting... Hey! Awesome. Are you going to loot something? No? Interesting. Unbound. The unbound revenant Gaxcan is dead at last. His spirit vanished back to the faith. Okay, yeah, he looted. Yay! Have nothing else here? That is amazing.
I'll get on it.
My mods are so numerous. Aaron, you also completely forgot that you modded Morrigan. And that was just incredible. I love to... I was so in awe of the experience that we both had during that stream. I don't want to potentially upset people with the topic, but Dragon Age 2 Anders was written as a character with a particular medical condition, and it relied a lot on dangerous stereotypes. Oh, but hey, at least they aren't Sebastian. Oh god. Yeah, it's unfortunately heavily biased against bipolar disorder based on the author's own interactions with it, and it makes me so fuck, I didn't know that. Oh. Oh, now it feels so icky. Shit. Ugh. Okay, I'm annoyed. So we are about to enter our last hour of the stream. So I think that I'm going to just save here in the camp, and we are going to move to at least play for the last hour a bit of Inquisition, so we can talk to companions and see what else are we going to be preparing for Sunday. But before we go,
Your desire is my command. Well,
let's just
we're
say
in
goodbye
camp.
with a little
Now's
kiss.
as good a time as any to talk.
How dare you spoil something for me? Multiple times I forgot. Yes. Unfortunately, a lot of the writing in Dragon Age is from bad place. Yes. But at the same time, I think we have already discussed this with VG3, with Dragon Age, with a lot of the games that we love. We can love things and also criticize the things that are not okay, and that doesn't mean that we don't like the game or we hate the franchise or we hate the no. We can love something, we can have a really personal connection with a game, a full franchise, even a company if you want, but also we need to be able to say, okay, I love this, but I know that this and this and these things are not okay, or they should be better, or I hope they will manage these things better in the future. So yeah, that happens with Dragon Age, specifically in this case with a game that is 15 years old. But yeah, we can learn from all of that. And sometimes things get better because, for example, BG3 got a lot of things extremely right, but also got a lot of things that were not quite there yet. But it's also a good thing from our place as players to be vocal about those experiences and bring those conversations to these spaces and to the companies itself too. But yeah, not exactly yay. Okay, so let's just kiss our warden. Let them kiss together, and let's just move on to Inquisition for the rest of the stream.
Aha! I see talking isn't quite what you had in mind.
No.
Got it.
Yay! This also is going to scratch the itch of my Inquisitor not having smooch time. Because she needs it, but she's not having any for now. Also, I love the music in the back. Okay, let's just jump to the just chatting scene so I can move on from this game to our next game.